Hi everyone and welcome back to episode 2 of the question and A's. I do apologize for the lack of uploads much these past couple weeks. I've been really busy and Christmas is around the corner, so I'm probably gonna try and post some Christmas content. And I think that most of them will begin on Monday. So I'm actually excited to showcase what I'll get. So anyway, let's just get to the questions, shall we? I'm gonna read them one at a time because I'm too lazy because I only got a couple one today. So the first one is from Selena, my workplace sister. Her first question was, "Who's your favorite female Sonic character?" Actually, there's two of them, Blaze the Cat and Sally Acorn. I kind of despise Amy just by how she treats Sonic. Sonic. Um, I like how Blaze is compared to other classic. Um, Not used for animation companies. I love Sonic Rush. And seriously, he's one of the best games out there. During the early 2000s, I'd say him. Even when before they used color, when Marvel took over. This was her second question. Opinion on this character. Ooh, okay. Actually, for that one, it was actually pretty in the middle. I prefer Twilight more because, she's more caring towards Spike and the friendship is magic. I absolutely loved this when I was growing up when I was little. It was such a good show. Even though I haven't watched the old show yet, I will get to eventually watch it. Here's her third question. She said, "Will you ever make those kind of videos where they say opinions about YouTubers?" Hmm. Actually, I might actually be thinking about that. It's been a while because I wasn't planning on this because I would get some backlash for that because despite my age, it's in the middle, but I'm thinking about that one. Right. Here's her fourth question. Do you support the LGBTQ community? If that's called. In the middle, but sometimes I'm you know, I haven't gotten much of an answer on these things yet because I haven't been learning them much. I will eventually get to them. So that's in the middle or something like that. The next one is going to be from Speeders Prime, aka by Little Blow. This was his first question. He said, "How did you discover my channel?" Ooh. Um, so I first discovered Speed back in early 2023, and he was a good friend at the time. He allowed me to use one of his audios for 20th Century Fox videos, which I'm planning on making them return to them soon. I did sometime around October or September, I don't know. Um, it was actually a good channel, and I'm really glad he's getting more love. His second question is, what's changed for you since you met me? These were the things that changed when I first met Speed. One, the content, because I was making gacha content at the time. I did feature one of his characters, so I'll cover them in a future video. Two, the lack of the new content I've been making with gacha, which I did make a return with them with a tablet, which I will reveal sometime in the future, which will be around January. The fourth change, which was where I started adding more new characters. This was his third question he asked it. He said, "Do you have a favorite character from the Speedverse or any other universes?" For I'll actually talk about other universes. The first universe, the K-pop universe, I say Zoe. She's one of my favorites. My Little Pony, I'll say either Rarity or Fluttershy, despite their powers. The next one is gonna be Sonic universe. It's gonna be a tie between Sally and Sonic, even though that Sally isn't much of a popular character. The next universe, the Mario universe, definitely Mario and Luigi. I'm also gonna count Bowser as well for being pretty powerful in the first movie. I'm excited for what he's gonna do in the next one. The next one, My Hero Academia universe. I actually loved Ochako. She was such aka Warwicker for short. Um, Even though Academia was airing its final season last month, it's kind of sad that the show kind of ended. come on, like it was actually okay show, you know. The last question is from Maya. So this was what she said. What type of catch-up content do you like to do? Do you like or hate? Like or like? I mean, alright, so these were her examples, and I'll see them now. Commentary, it's like in the middle, but they're okay. Rants, yeah, I do have a rants channel. I will leave a link sometime in the description, which will be around December. So fandoms, I actually like when people talk about the fandoms. I mean, Luke talks about the Sonic fandom a lot, so go and give him some love, by the way, because he's been going through a rough time yesterday. Yes, today. The next thing I love is the and more things because Anyway, that's gonna be the end for episode 2. I hope you all like it. I'm excited for episode 3 because it is going to be pretty big, I'll say. I'm actually interested to see what newer questions I'll be getting because I know I'm gonna be getting more because I did make a post for episode 3. So stick around for when that comes out next weekend and make sure to keep subscribe to my channel because my goal is to reach 10k subscribers. So with that being said, peace.